The entire crypto market is down and it has to do with Silvergate Capital collapsing. Well, not the entire crypto market because XRP is rallying to 40 cents as we speak. And did you know today at 2 p.m. there is a hearing on digital assets? Yep, a crypto hearing on the Hill. I've got details for you coming up next. And let's start it off with that hearing information happening today at 2 p.m. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because we're going to be live streaming it later today. Here's the hearing. This is from the House Financial Services Committee, Subcommittee on Digital Assets. The hearing is entitled Coincidence or Coordinated? The administration's attack on the digital asset ecosystem. And no, Gary Gensler will not be there. Public enemy number one when it comes to crypto will not be in front of the House Subcommittee testifying. But we just saw Jerome Powell back-to-back days taking a beating from both sides of the aisle, being the punching bag and the scapegoat for a government that simply doesn't work. Yet Gary Gensler can't show up for a hearing where he's implicated as destroying the entire digital asset industry. Gary, you're losing a lot of points, my man. Here's the list of witnesses with one of them I am super excited about. Mike Belshey, CEO and founder of BitGo. Tanya Evans, professor, Penn State Dickinson Law. Jonathan Gold, partner, Jones Day. Paul Grewal, Chief Legal Officer of Coinbase. That's who I want to hear from because Paul is going to let us know what it is like to deal with the SEC, CFTC, and state regulators directly. He is in the know because we know the SEC has been going after Coinbase, licking their chops, trying to get a piece out of them. And we also have Mr. Lee Reiners, Policy Director of Duke Financial Economics Center from Duke University. Now, this is the first hearing for the subcommittee on digital assets, and I'm very interested to see what the tone is from the subcommittee and what their big focus is. And remember, that live stream is happening at 2 p.m. today. Make sure you join us so you don't miss out for the thousands that watched the last several days live streams. And like I said in the intro, heat map is massively red except for this nice green blob of XRP in the middle. XRP sitting at 39.5, up 1.1% last 24 hours. Meanwhile, Ethereum and Bitcoin now just the opposite, down over 1% last 24 hours because of Silvergate Financial. 21,675 is Bitcoin and ETH is 1543. By the way, Solana also got pounded yesterday, retreating back to just at $18.60. Crypto stocks slide after Silvergate decides to shut down. March 9th, hey, that's today, everyone. That's how breaking these stories are, even when I release them at 8 in the morning. March 9th, shares of crypto-focused companies fell on Thursday in pre-market trading after Silvergate Capital disclosed plans to wind down operations and voluntarily liquidate as the aftermath of FTX's implosion reverberates through the industry. The lender's shares slumped 45% to $2.86 a day after hitting a record low, losing 64% since the company flagged a growing concern on March 1st with liquidity issues. That's right, their books didn't make sense and the SEC actually called them out on it. Let's take a look at Silvergate. You can see pre-market action right now. They're down $2.35 in pre-market, down almost 50%. Now to show you how far Silvergate has slid. Now remember, you need ramps for crypto, especially institutional crypto. How do you get to crypto? You need cash to get to crypto, and that's where these banks like Silvergate come into play. Here's their 1 month chart, right? 1 month they had a high of $22.50. Now, like I said, they're at $2.56. Holy crap, that's bad. But wait until you see how bad it really gets when we start zooming out even further. Here is the 1 year mark and here is the 2 year mark. They had a peak November 2nd, over $200, everyone, almost $225. And now $2.56. So Silvergate is down, taking the entire market, but no, not XRP. We got Buterin out here now dumping poop tokens. But why is he dumping poop tokens? Because there's a ton of people out there that send him meme poop and junk coins for free, just hoping, fingers crossed, that he tweets something, says something, mentions something about that project to make it explode. But Buterin's not doing that. In fact, Buterin's doing just the opposite. Buterin dumping low-value tokens. On March 7th, Buterin dumped multiple low-value meme coins in the millions. He converted tokens including MOPS, Cult, Schick, and Byte to Ethereum. The value of these tokens tanked massively, with the Schick price plunging 95.8% after Buterin dumped the token. Buterin will sell more of these low-value tokens as he still owns numerous airdropped ones. Some people are even angry over why projects are sending tokens to Buterin, despite knowing that he usually dumps them. Yeah, he dumps them and converts them into Bitcoin or Ethereum. So all the free money, all those free tokens that he's sending to Buterin in order to prop up their projects, he's like, yeah, let me move that over into some ETH or some Bitcoin. Come on, people. Stop thinking that Buterin's going to be out there and promote your coin. He's got his own thing to worry about. All right. Bitcoin falls further from 22, but XRP surprises with a push to 40 cents. Here's the chart right here. Now, first things first, why is XRP rallying? It has to do with the most recent decision by Judge Torres. Judge Torres struck the expert witness's testimony on the SEC side. That expert witness was there to testify about what you expect from your XRP holdings. So again, the judge is protecting secondary sales. This does not, I repeat, this does not help out Ripple Labs at all because they are the primary offer of XRP. But again, the judge is stepping in saying, hey, secondary sales, secondary expectations, baby, that's not part of this case. So we're protected even more, even though Ripple Labs seems to have been protected a little less. That's why XRP is rallying, because secondary sales, people like you or me, we're getting more protection to buy, sell, trade, and hodl XRP. Now, here's the price action of XRP. We were watching the hearing yesterday, and as we were watching the hearing yesterday, we were all cheering as XRP, this candlestick right here, I'll move my purple line. That's at the 40 cent mark that we were hoping for. We were watching him yesterday and we were like, oh my gosh, get there, get there, get there. It got so close. Got to 39.9 and just could not make it. Right now we're sitting at 39.41 with another attempt to break it onto 40. Now, the reason I have that 40 cent mark here is because for a long time, 40 cent was the ceiling for XRP rather than the floor support. And look at this, right? We couldn't hold it. We tried right here. We got up to that 43.1. We couldn't hold it. And when we couldn't hold that high point, we then fell through the floor support, went even lower, created some buy opportunities here for the last couple weeks for people. And then now we're starting to work our way back up onto 40. Do you think XRP has enough steam and enough oxygen to breathe at the altitude to reach and break past 40 and to keep this going on? I'm excited, and I'm sure you're excited too to see XRP moving against the rest of the market. But the last several runs from XRP have simply just run out of steam. There's not enough capital. There's not enough excitement to keep it going. And then you know what the worst part is? We get negative news from regulators, US government, and so forth. People just wanting to hold crypto back. The fudsters out there. What about Wright, self-proclaimed Bitcoin creator? Yeah, he was ripping on XRP hardcore. I'll have that video linked at the end of this one. But there's people out there that want to take a bite out of XRP, especially now with their most recent action against the market. Silvergate falls, causing the pain to the rest of the market. Even more pain, though, more pain is Gary Gensler not showing up at the hearing today about the destruction of digital assets being allowed by the current administration. The one person we wanted to be at the hearing is not there, and that really pisses me off. But I'm going to still be watching it. I'm going to still be broadcasting it, live streaming, hanging out with y'all in the chat. So make sure you join us at 2 p.m. Eastern Time today for the first ever hearing from the Digital Asset Subcommittee of the House Financial Services. Now, do me a huge favor, and it's totally free. I have passion projects outside of crypto that keep me going and keep this energy going. It's been really tough as of late trying to report on news in an industry that's been almost entirely negative, especially with this extended crypto winter. To keep positive, I do things outside of crypto, and that's this channel here. Help me out by supporting my passion project to keep my passion flowing in the cryptoverse so I get that balance from the negative and the positive. You want crypto Web3 action like what Wright was saying about XRP? Boom, that video right here. Until more news breaks, you cool cats, though, have a great rest of your day, and see you at 2 p.m.